So this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get straight into the reading. Now keep in mind, this is general. Only take what applies to you and of course leave the rest. And if you want to see other videos from me, make sure you guys check out the description box. I will have the link to my 2 other channels here on the platform where you guys can follow me as well. But let's get straight into the reading. We're going to do this one a little bit different. I have a whole bunch of oracle decks that I actually want to put into good use. So let's see what messages come through with these decks. So the first one, or the first card that we're going to look at, we have Trusting in God. And it says on the back, today I will know that all my wants will be met. I will give my needs to the universe and trust that God will take care of the desires of my heart. I will have faith that I truly deserve to have my wants and needs met. So with this card showing up, there's a need for you guys to trust in the divine, trust in God, trust in your spirit guides, whatever you believe in, a lot more than you guys may be at the moment. And this is also understanding in moments where your faith does kind of waver. It's understandable, but there's a need for you to understand that the universe will never put you through, God will never put you through things that you can't handle. God will never put you in a space to where you're unable to overcome obstacles that come your way. And if anything, the things that you go through give you a wise perspective to take away from it. And that's more so that God can have you in full awareness in regards to what actions to take and what decisions to make based off of your experiences. So trusting in God is essential, because if you can't trust in God, can you really trust in self? Now I trust my journey. And then there's another card speaking about trust. And it says, move forward in a life with the certainty that you are on a journey headed towards your highest self. When you hold steadily to your vision, understand that reaching the final destination will be worth it. The roadmap of life is ever changing and leading you toward your destiny. So again, another thing surrounding trust and direction. So with twists and turns that you guys may be experiencing, challenges that come up along the way when it comes to a career path that you're on, or just your overall life, the experiences that you may run into, those experiences, again, only bring you to a space of having more wisdom and more understanding than you did have prior to those experiences. I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say with that. I'm getting so tongue-tied. But those experiences are necessary so you can gain the wisdom to make better decisions. We also have cherishing self. I accept and love myself. Being in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe. And I also have simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. So this is drawing attention to you guys needing to take care of yourself more and also treat yourself better and be more compassionate, where some of you are beating yourself up for feeling like you're not doing enough, or you don't feel like you're ahead in your life in some sense. You need to be more gentle with yourself, because being hard on yourself doesn't make things happen faster for you. It just makes you doubt yourself even more, or be unable to actually bring yourself to taking steps, doing what you need to do. And making your life a lot easier is important. Some of you guys keep putting up with difficult energy from others, or allowing yourself to stay in difficult situations way longer than necessary. Sometimes it's just better to have a simple life. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. So present situation, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is actually really good showing up in this position. So for a lot of you, you're stepping into more favorable energy only because you guys are commanding your energy and taking your focus back. Where you may have been focused on all the wrong things or really going through it energetically, this is you guys. This is you guys stepping into, like I said, more upbeat, favorable energy after disappointments, after disappointment, after disappointment. A lot of you are also at a point to where you're not as disappointed when it came to a breakup, and you may be looking at other opportunities in terms of dating. Now, when it comes to your recent past, I have the Fool card. So there may have been an Aries of significance that may have came up, or this was a different approach you guys may have been taking. This could have been like a different approach in the way that you were responding to things, handling things. Some of you may have even tried to put yourself back out on the dating market, or were looking at other jobs and other positions that you could see yourself in. It's like you guys wanted some sort of change, and you guys were taking the action or initiative to try to see that change in your life. Some of you may have also tried to start fresh with somebody who already is a little inconsistent, and they might know all the things to say to get you to feel some type of way, but it's like their actions sometimes don't match their words. Now, the near future with the Six of Wands, someone's really going to want attention from you. Like they may be doing a lot to get attention from you, over apologizing, especially if they've wronged you in some ways. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. But also, some of you are more so focused on trying to get something to be successful. A relationship, a business, a plan that you may be putting in action. But for a lot of you, again, it's something you really want to be successful, but you're not getting what you want out of it. So this could force you to have to walk away. Now, outside influences with the Six of Swords, your need for wanting mental clarity and mental peace could be causing you to make certain moves during this time frame. Or some of you guys wanting to move, have a fresh start could also be causing you to make some critical moves during this time frame as well. You wanted things to be peaceful, copacetic between you and another person, and you guys getting to a point to where you're on speaking terms. This could also be influencing you. Now, what I see for the next set of actions you should take with the Seven of Cups, this is sorting out your personal feelings and emotions, You guys may be all over the place with that. Or if this is seeing beyond the veil, like some of you are very much confused or in delusion when it comes to a particular person. And it could be because of this person and the things that they may be saying or the things that they may be doing that may be causing you to be in delusion with this. But this is like seeing beyond the lies or illusions someone may be putting up, or the front they may be putting up. And sorting out your personal emotions, or what options are real and which options are not tangible. Now, what I have for the challenge with the Hierophant, this could be a marriage. Your beliefs kind of contradicting the things that you're doing or entertaining. Your spiritual beliefs may be different than a person of interest, religious beliefs, and that may be kind of something difficult to manage with. Yeah, some of you also coming to a point to where you're like in full realization that a cycle's done and over. Some of you are really having a hard time like coming to that realization, or at least coping with it. Now, outcome with the Two of Pentacles, a big focus on getting balance within the finances, work and home life, where you may be sometimes working more than focusing on your home life, or at home more than you're focusing on practical things. Overall, you just trying to get balance in your life and having to make some crucial decisions, maybe more so the outcome here. If you also have options, this is you trying to figure out which option is better for you romantically. Should you date this person or that person? So these are some of the things that I see. I hope I put things in perspective and that you enjoyed. If you did, thumbs the video up, subscribe so you never miss a beat, and I will see you in the next one.